Does law of attraction work? Yes. Can you manifest whatever changes you want in your life? Yes. Can you create the life of your dreams without putting forth any effort? No. Can you manifest little things without putting forward any effort? Sure. If all you want is a parking spot or a call from a long lost friend or maybe a few $1,000s, no problem. But if you really want to change your life, if you actually want all those things that are on your dream list, if you want all those things that are actually on your vision board, then I hate to break it to you, but you are going to have to put forward some effort. While you're here, subscribe to the channel, ring that little bell, because we're going to teach you how to finally get this stuff actually working for you. And we have a new video every Thursday. I'm Tom Riley. I run one of the most powerful law of attraction Facebook groups in the world. And when you visit it, you'll learn everything you need to know, and you'll see tons of success stories, all for free. So I've helped a lot of people to start manifesting, creating changes in their lives, and it drives me crazy. It frustrates me when I see all this information out there that actually works against people and holds people back. And one of those things is, hey, you just sit back, let the universe take care of everything and float downstream. Don't worry about doing anything. Sit in your basement, think happy thoughts, and yeah, you'll become a millionaire. Yeah, you'll get that mansion. Yeah, you'll get that Porsche. It's not how things work. Do me a favor. Name one person throughout history or in present day that has accomplished something huge, done something really big in the world, and not put forth any effort. Still waiting, waiting some more. Guess what? There aren't any. And even these law of attraction teachers and gurus who say this, who say you don't really have to do anything, just float downstream, put forth tons of effort doing YouTube videos, doing audios, writing books, touring the country, being on stage, putting forth lots of effort, building their own empires. And so then some people who teach this will say, oh yes, but I'm putting forth effort, but it's inspired action. It doesn't feel like work. It's inspired action. You should only do things if they make you feel good. If they feel good, do it. If they don't feel good, don't do it. If you're procrastinating, that's probably something you shouldn't do. If you feel nervous or upset or anxious, you probably shouldn't do it. Just do what feels good and normal and natural. Well, do you know what feels good and normal and natural? Things you're already doing. And you know what things you're already doing will get you? What you've already got. The truth is that 85% of the Earth's population does go with the flow. They go to the school they go to, they end up at the university that accepted them, they drop into some job somewhere where they get employment, and then they climb up the career path. Unless they get fired or they don't like it, they may change job a couple of times. They end up in a relationship, they end up in a house, in a neighborhood, and if they're lucky, they end up retired. Do you know who doesn't go with the flow? People who change the world, people who make a difference. And I think you want to be one of those people. Now, I'm not saying that going with the flow and floating downstream is all bad. It does have its benefits. It greatly helps reduce stress. I mean, if you don't care where you're going to end up, you don't care what happens or when it happens, then you can have a pretty stress-free life. The problem, though, is that, like 90% of the population, you'll probably end up somewhere other than where you really, really wanted to be. You probably won't be checking off all those dreams on your dream list, and you probably won't be pulling down all those things off your vision board. The truth is, just like anyone else who's ever accomplished anything of significance, if you're going to create major changes in your life, major things in your life will change. And you're going to have to try some new things. You're going to have to do some new things. You're going to have to probably lose some friends, making it some new friends. So that's good. But you're going to have to step outside your comfort zone, stretch yourself, probably take some risks and make yourself vulnerable. And that's all okay. If you want to grow as a person, if you want to grow your life, if you really want to achieve your dreams, you're going to have to stretch yourself. And yeah, sure, these things bring some negative emotions, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not going to grind the universe to a halt. It's not going to stop your manifestations. I mean, the truth is, anyone Who's ever done anything significant has taken a risk, stepped outside their comfort zone, stretched themselves. They haven't just done things that felt good and comfortable. I mean, let's be honest. We've all known a lot of people in our life who have just gone with the flow and floated downstream. A lot of people in high school were going with the flow and floating downstream. If you've been out in the workforce for any amount of time, there's a lot of people going with the flow and floating downstream. How many of those people that you've known and met over your lives have really accomplished their dreams, checked things off of their dream list, and pulled all those goals off of their vision board? One? Maybe two? Now, some people will say, Tom, if I have to work, then what's the point of using the law of attraction to manifest things in my life? Well, the point is acceleration. The point is actually accomplishing your goals. We've all known people who have worked hard for many years and made little to no progress in their life. Some of them, unfortunately, even moving backwards. So let's say someone works really hard for 10 years, barely makes a difference in their life. Other people over that same 10-year period create Google, Microsoft, Facebook, Apple, Salesforce, you name it. There's a ton of them. So although effort is important, effort is key to achieving success, even with the law of attraction, you want to back that up with the proper manifestation techniques and principles so you can accelerate your results and get further than you ever dreamed possible. Taking action turns probabilities into realities. When we're properly using the law of attraction and manifestation, what we're doing is what we're attracting to ourselves, what we're bringing into our lives are all the resources we need to create something in the world, to create what we want to create in the world. And these resources can include many things: the right people, opportunities, coincidences, connections, teachers, information, knowledge, ideas, inspirations, financing, energy, the energy you need to create these manifestations. These are all drawn to you. But if you don't take advantage of them, if you don't leverage them, if you don't use them, then you're not going to create. They're just going to pass you by, and then someone else will get them, and someone else will take action and leverage them and move further ahead. It's like that old story. I'm not sure where I heard it, but the old story of there's a flood coming, and someone's sitting on their roof, and the water's getting higher and higher and higher and higher and higher, and they're trying to manifest themselves to safety, manifest themselves to safety, manifest themselves to safety. And a canoe comes by, a guy in a canoe, he says, jump in the canoe. He says, no, I don't have to do that. The universe is going to save me. The universe is going to save me. And then next comes a guy in a larger boat right by the house. Hop in, I'll take you to safety. No, the universe is going to save me. I don't have to hop in. The universe is going to save me. Then a helicopter comes by, drops down the ladder. Climb in, we'll take you to safety. The water's getting higher. No, it's okay. The universe is going to save me. The universe is going to save me. And eventually, the water rises too high, and it's too late. Because he didn't take action. He didn't leverage those resources. He didn't get in the canoe. He didn't get in the boat. He didn't get in the helicopter. He brought those resources to himself, but he didn't take action and leverage them. I hate to be the one to break it to you, but you cannot become a millionaire sitting on your couch thinking happy thoughts. That's not how it works. If you want to really learn how things really work and have worked for thousands of other people, then find us on Facebook. Our Facebook group is the Power Manifesting Inner Circle. In the Power Manifesting Inner Circle, you will learn everything you need to know for free, and it's going to blow your mind. And if you're still watching this video, I know this information has resonated with you. I know you want to learn something new so you can get new results. So here's a couple of other videos I know that you will be interested in, and I know will help you change your life. Watch them right now. I'm Tom Riley. Until next time, remain at choice.